On the right side, where we have our options on Insert, below the content blocks, we have a lot of options of things that we can put into our website. Collapsible group is used to have just the header show up and all of the text below it be hidden. So we can hide information if that is not what we're looking for. For example, we could list off the business classes that we have. By default, we only see the header, and then you would have to click to expand to see the content below. That's making it a collapsible group. A table of contents is going to make use of the style of text that we have. So we have title text, which would be grabbed in the table of contents, versus just normal text, which would not show up. So if there's a lot of text, you're able to jump to that part of the page quickly with a table of contents. An image carousel allows us to put multiple pictures in one location, and you're able to cycle through them. By pulling in these images, what you're able to do then is move your cursor over, and you can either remove an image if it doesn't work, or you can add text. So I'm going to get rid of this classroom one. We're going with a cat theme carousel. So when I click on the add text, you can add alternative text. So if the image isn't able to load, it would show that alternative text instead. Or we can add a caption, which is going to describe or explain the image. So this would be Reiko outside. And we can have here, our caption can be Aurora stretching. When I hit insert, then we have this carousel. Okay, so when I preview, we have the dots at the bottom, which show that we're looking at the first of 3 images. Here's the first one, and then we can go next, and then we see that we have a picture of Aurora stretching, and it's on the second dot, and I can cycle on to the third one with Reiko outside. You're able to click and drag to adjust the dimensions of the carousel. A button is going to be a way that you can have a link. So maybe I want to say YouTube. Under link, you can either link it to a page on the website, or you can go onto the web. And that's going to give us a button. We have the option if it's filled in and it's based upon the theme. We can have it just be an outline, or it can be treated just as text. The alignment, if we have it left aligned, the button is going to be on the left side of the box of the button. We could have it be centered, or we could have it be right, and then justified as we started will fill up the span of the button. So it could be a wide button or a narrow button. A divider is going to give a bar. Again, like with the button, it will be a bar based upon the theme coloring. A spacer is very much like the divider, but it's just a gap of space. Nothing is there, it's a space. Social links are very similar to the button in that when we insert that, it can take you to different places on the internet. It's going to allow you to either upload an image that can represent it, or it will try and grab the image of the social media. So I'm not going to add any images. I'll just link to some websites, and I say insert, and then we see that those icons popped up. So Google Sites automatically grab the Facebook and Twitter images. Linking to Google is not a social media, that's just a website. So it's just showing it as a link. We're able to change things up to personalize it a bit as well. Placeholder is what we work with under the content blocks. And then we hit the other Google apps that we've previously worked with importing already.